Hey, before we get into this video today, did you know that over 80% of people are not subscribed? So, if you're new here or if you're frequent here, it's free and it helps me, especially right now with the whole issue with YouTube handling my channel. So, go ahead, hit subscribe if you want to, and if you don't, that's okay too. We appreciate you anyway. So, thanks, and now let's watch the video. Hello everybody and welcome to something a little bit new. Today we're going to be talking about this Grand Peace Online game because it costs 300 Robux, I think, in order to actually get access to it. So I'm going to give you my opinion on it before you buy it so you can decide if you want it or not. We're not talking about a game, but you have to see my ugly mug, but I don't look too great because this morning and I just woke up. Hi, how you doing? It's me. So we're also going to be a little bit fast here, so they have their NPCs, which are just like whatever. Like, this is the spawn guy, this is the person who sells you the compass, this guy sells you ships, this guy sells you another ship, Sanji gives you black leg, Carrot gives you electro style, I think, and then one sword style, Rokushiki. I don't know what this guy does. He gives armament, but it's an absurd quest to get it. He gives that hacky. I didn't even know that hacky was in the game. This person teaches you how to fly. This person is a gun seller. This person's a sword seller. This is the drug person. This guy gives you barrels so you can sell for money, and then this guy buys the barrels so you can actually get money from that. So the best way to get money is to sell the barrels. And then now we go into the fighting styles, which, of course, Blackleg is the funny meme, of course, yeah. They don't actually have anything on aside from a quote-unquote detailed showcase, but I've already looked at most of these showcases, and the owner, because he only shows like 2 moves in every video, and it's very annoying. Here we go, Electro style. Electro fist, he gets electric fists, and then he has a dash, and then he has the Electro moon, and then he has Electro rain, and then he has Raiju punishment, so he just shoots lightning, that's all you need to know. A lot of his moves include him like flying upwards, 2 of them, of course. Then 1 sword style, 36 caliber phoenix, rapid slashes, raging serpent, Shishi Sonsen, I don't know why you didn't give that an English name, and then dragon blade. So you need 200 sword in all of these. It's also a stat and level game, so that's going to give away some points for it too, but there are those fighting styles. Then there are ships. You have to repair ships with planks, so it's not that great. You've got a rowboat, you've got the caravel, the galleon, and then you've got your Game Pass boats, because obviously, I mean, come on, it's a One Piece game. Of course you got Game Pass boats. And then you have the boss drops. The problem with the boss drops is the fact that in order to like get good at this game, these drops give you bonuses. Like, this gives you 5 HP, this is a weapon, this is 25 HP. This is like, what, 50 HP. These give you buffs that you need. This is another weapon. This gives you HP regeneration. These give you HP and stamina regeneration and a lightning cosmetic if you're a lightning nerd. This is another move that gives you some of the Goro moves. And then you have these limited events. This is a Santa hat. This is a candy cane. You got a burn bazooka. I want that, but I'm not going to get that anytime soon. And you got like all these. But the problem with the bosses in this game is the fact that, like, this bandit boss here, right? He's the only boss you're actually really going to be fighting, because you fight him one-on-one, mano-a-mano, just like every other, boss. Every other boss, though, is effectively 7 against 1, because you got the boss, and I've seen the least amount of NPCs I've seen is 6. So for all of these guys, except Arlong, all of these guys, except NL2, I see the problem here. So Bandit Boss, Arlong, and Enel here are the only bosses you're going to be fighting one-on-one. I don't know about Santa, but Santa's limited, so we don't care. Every other boss is a 7v1. Doesn't matter how strong you are, doesn't matter how good you are at the game, you're going to die, because it's 7 people against 1 person. So just forget about fighting these bosses unless you have a party of it, like at least 4 other people. Good luck with that, by the way. Then you have the other weapons down here, which are, again, they're just the drops copy-pasted. I also wanted these bells, but I didn't get them. Now we get into the good stuff, right? Actually, we're not going to get into the good stuff yet. Armament, you have to train this yourself. So, that's not very fun. You also have to train this yourself, and you only get 10 dodges. And then this is going to be another. I don't even know what Hakusho is off the top of my head. But now let's talk about the fruits. So Pika is, fastest thing in the game. Light dash, light lunge, kick. It gives burn. A light ray, which looks really cool. The light flash, which is obviously your transportation move. This is what you really want. Mirror kick, jewels of light, stuff like that. Like all of these. I wish they, did an actual Trello instead of plugging his own YouTube, but that's fine. What are you gonna do, right? Firefly, you got Flameflay, which isn't nearly as fast, but still better than nothing. You've got Haiken, which is, what was that? Was that the Fire Fist, or was that the big fireball? It is the Fire Fist. Just call it Fire Fist. Got the Flame Pillar. Here's the Diane Kayente. Just call it Flame Emperor. This game really needs to make up its mind about whether it's in Japanese or English, honestly, but all the fruits look good, right? Like, all of these fruits look amazing. They look good. They're great. Awesome. 10 out of 10, right? Why is that the picture for Goro? I'll never know. I just clicked on ice again to get rid of it. They don't show anything. Alright, get that off my screen. The problem with all these Logias is that they're not actually Logias. Because... Now, I know you're thinking, well, gee, what do you mean? Well, it's because, though you can dodge, you actually only get one. One dodge. No, one. Look, the entire aspect of the Logia fruit is that you can't be hit by normal people. They have to use armament. But since you have to train armament, and it doesn't last for nearly as long, even if you have it at max, not long enough to fight a Logia user, they just made it so that you can only have one dodge. You can get more dodges, I think, by training, but the most I've seen is 3. And I mean, that's not even a full combo, that's just me going, now I start hitting them. And get off my, 3 hit at the end. So, Logias are awful in this game, and what if I told you that not only are they awful, but their spawn rate is 2%. 2%. Reminder that a fruit spawns in this game every hour. Now what if I told you this baby right here, this absolute delicious morsel of a fruit, is 75% chance? And what if I told you this barrier was 25%. I'm not positive what the barrier is. I've only seen Suke and barrier in this game. But... And then Bomb isn't even... Actually, no, it's out now. It used to not be out. They had a Trello card on it. It was done, but it wasn't out yet. And that also brings me to another thing, where they said they were going to add, a few other fruits. I think they promised us Bomb, Goro, Wax, and, a ton of other minor stuff. We didn't get Wax. Wax isn't out yet. And Goro is, it's another trash Logia that's not going to be that great. So, in short, what am I going to give this game? Oh, there's also there's races, but in order to get these races, you have to spin. With the Robux, though. So that's not fun either. And then the poses and stuff like that, okay? So, let's just go ahead and cut to the chase. Would I say that you should buy this game? I would say you should. It's definitely, it looks great. It's not really that fun, though, because you're just kind of sitting there punching NPCs, not really doing much of anything. Because let's be honest, you're not gonna get a fruit in this game. And obviously, there's a Dell fruit notifier right here. Of course, there is. Got to pay that Bobucks, Come on. How else are you gonna find a fruit? There's 10 islands or something. I don't know. There's a lot of islands, and there's also the fact that fruits aren't guaranteed to spawn either. You're gonna need that. You're gonna need that notifier. How much does it cost? 9,000 Robux. So would I say you should buy this game? I would say you should, but if you don't like stats, levels, stupid rates, or just stupid concepts in general, or you don't expect a lot of updates, then no, you shouldn't. Overall, let's just give this game a 6 out of 10. So as always, I hope you all like the game, favorite the game, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And as always, I will see you all in the next video.